Next exercise number 18. Mary does not keep her books under double entry system. From the following details, prepared trading and profit and loss account for the year ending 31st March 2019 and balance sheet as on that date. So here cash book is given. The debit side of the cash book to balance product 1,20,000, to sales 3,60,000, to debtors 3,40,000, credit side by purchase 1,50,000, by creditors 2,50,000, by wages 70,000, by sundry expenses 1,27,000, by balance carried on 2,23,000. So in the previous exercise, the informations are given in the name of additional or adjustment or details. But here, the informations are given in the form of cash book. So it's meant for to balance brought down is meant for opening cash. Then two sales is meant for cash sales. Two debtors, that means cash received from debtors. Then credit side by purchase, that is for cash purchase. By creditors, that means cash paid to creditors. Then by wages, it should be entered as usual in the profit and trading account debit side. Then by sundry expenses as usual profit and loss account debit side. And then by balance carried down, closing cash, it should be entered in the balance sheet at the time of preparation of balance sheet year ending. Then other informations, stock of goods, sundry debtors, sundry creditors, furniture and fittings. So opening details. So 1/4/2018, all the items are given. But in closing, 31st March 2019, we missed debtors amount. Sundry creditors, furniture and stock of goods given, but sundry debtors is missing. Then additional information, credit purchase and credit sales, opening capital, depreciate furniture and fittings. So we have to prepare trading profit and loss account and balance sheet. So first step, as usual, we check whether capital is given or not. So look at the sum. The opening capital amount 2,80,000 is given in the sum. So no need to prepare statement of affairs first. Then second step, what we'll do, we have to prepare total debtors account. Usually we found credit sales from the total debtors account. But here credit sales amount is given. So no need to prepare, no need to calculate credit sales. Instead of that, we have to calculate total debtors closing balance. So from the total debtors account, we have to calculate closing debtors amount. Then as usual, no need to prepare total creditors account because credit purchase is given and also closing as well as opening creditors also given. Then trading account, profit and loss account and balance sheet. So the solution, first one, so here no need to calculate statement of affairs. So the next step, total debtors account. So total debtors account, opening debtors given to write in the debit side to balance product 1,30,000. Then credit sales also given. So two credit sales in the debit side 2,90,000. Then by cash account, cash received from debtors given in the cash book. So that should be entered here. By cash account 3,40,000. Then from the debit side, so debit side total we got it 4,20,000, but credit side we have only 3,40,000. So from 4,20,000 we'll deduct 3,40,000, we can get 80,000. That is total debtors, closing balance, closing debtors. So it should be entered in the balance sheet at the last. Then trading and profit and loss account of Mary for the year ended 31st March 2019. So first to opening stock 1,10,000 debit side, Then purchase, here cash purchase and credit purchase both given in the sum. So we have to add both and write the amount in the outer column 3,30,000. Then 2 wages 70,000. Then credit side by sales, cash plus credit. Cash sales 3,60,000, credit sales 2,90,000. So altogether 6,50,000 should be entered in the credit side. Then buy closing stock 1,80,000. Now we add both the sides separately. Here 8,30,000 credit side total is more than debit side total. So from the credit side total we can deduct the debit side total. We will get 3,20,000 gross profit. This gross profit should be transferred to profit and loss account. So the next step, the next line we will write in the credit side of profit and loss account by gross profit 3,20,000. Then sundry expenses given in the sum 1,27,000. To depreciation we have to calculate from furnitures. So furniture amount here 80,000 given. From the 80,000 we have to calculate 10%. So we will get 8,000 depreciation. It should be entered in the debit side of profit and loss account. Then we'll add both items separately and deduct the amount. We'll get net profit or net loss. Here 3,20,000 is more than debit side. Total 1,35,000. So the difference amount net profit is 1,85,000. This 1,85,000 is transferred to balance sheet. So the final step is balance sheet of Mary as on 31st March 2019. So first entered capital in the liability side 2,80,000 inner column. Add net profit 1,85,000. So we get 4,65,000. Then creditors 90,000. Cash 2,23,000. Asset side closing stock 1,80,000. Furniture and fittings 80,000 minus depreciation. Always depreciation should be deducted at the end of the year. So finally the preparation of balance sheet only will deduct depreciation amount. So furniture and fittings 80,000 minus depreciation 8,000. So final amount 72,000 should be entered in the outer column. Then debtors 80,000 we calculated from the total debtors account. Now add both asset side and liability side. Our amount should be tallied. 5,50,000. So cash 2,23,000. Closing stock 1,80,000. Furniture and fittings 72,000. Debtors 80,000. Here liability side capital add net profit. The final amount 4,65,000. Then creditors 90,000. So 5,55,000 on both the sides. That's all children. We'll do the remaining exercise in the next class.